Good morning. So today is an admin day and I'm doing things that I've been meaning to do for ages. One of those is the hair sensitivity checks from this company here. And basically you send away some strands of hair. So I've done Riley's and Millie's and I did mine as well. There's a lot of white roots on mine. And then you send it away. I've got to do Elliot's. I haven't done his yet. Obviously Elliot has very, very short shaved hair, balding shaved. So I'm going to take his hair sample from under his armpit, because that's the only place I really want to take it. And then I'm going to send that away to the lab to be tested to see what we might be sensitive to in terms of our food intake. So yeah, I think it'll be really useful, especially for me at this moment in time where I'm going through the kind of autoimmune thing. I need to know where I need to be at with my nutrition. I think it's going to be super interesting to see the results of that. It is just sensitivities, so it's not necessarily an intolerance, but it just gives you an indication of what foods you might think are going to not react well. I have got IBS. I've had IBS for over 20 years. It used to be really, really bad when I was in a horrible relationship. It was very much triggered by stress, but when I met Elliot, that seemed to sort of calm down a little bit. So I think my IBS is more stress triggered, but I do experience really bad bloating still. And whether that is a thyroid related thing, because obviously your thyroid affects your tummy, your metabolism, everything, or if that's just the IBS, and maybe a combination of both. I'd just like to also see how I can help and support that with knowing what I'm sensitive to in terms of food. I think this is also going to sort of aid me in me looking at my diet overall. I haven't totally taken gluten out of my diet. I have bought some gluten-free products on your recommendation, guys. So thank you so much. You guys are just a wealth of information. It's amazing. But I am going to still have some gluten until told otherwise. And I have now switched up my milk to lactose-free milk as well, again on the recommendation of a friend, just to try it, because gluten, dairy can be not great for Graves' disease. So I am still waiting. I'm still waiting to get the answers, to be told it's definitely that, and find out the sensitivity test about what I do have some sensitivities to anyway, and I can make a more informed decision on what I want to fuel my body with, something that's going to agree with me and not trigger it. So there's a lot to sort of process and plan and think about which route I'm going to take, and I do want to be guided by some evidence. This, when I see the endocrine team, when they finally get hold of me, and yeah, just redo my bloods again to see if my thyroid levels are coming down. Now I'm on the new meds. Like my tremors are definitely like getting better, I think, and that's the propranolol working, sort of the beta blockers. But I know with the other meds, there's not some not so nice side effects. But also you're not supposed to drink alcohol, you're not supposed to drink coffee, and it's like, hello. I mean, I don't drink a lot of alcohol anyway, like every couple of weeks, but I'm probably going to have like a month off, and then do my bloods again, see what I'm like, see if my thyroid has come down into a healthy range, and then yeah. But the main thing is my antibodies. They're just like crazy.